Boitano warms up with the rest of the best here at the Worlds, but this fight for the gold began days earlier. It was in a cool arena early in the morning. The compulsory figures, the beginning of the week-long ordeal. They count 30% of your total score and can quickly mean the difference between gold and also ram. Olympic silver medalist Brian Orser tracing the figures that have for so many years undermined his overall standings. Jozef Sabovcik's tracings put him in a respectable second place, and he'll take that. Soviet Aleksandr Fadeev, his precise movements, brought marks from the judges that put him in first place. American Brian Boitano, looking to better last year's bronze medal, landed in fourth after his figures. When his marks came up, the Canadian Orser relived a familiar nightmare, fifth after the compulsory figures. Fadeev had taken the early lead. When it came to the short program, Aleksandr Fadeev's 2 minutes on ice was one of the finest he had ever produced. The defending world champion looked to be on his way to yet another world title. Fadeev, coming off a disappointing second-place finish in January's Europeans, was out to prove he could win the Worlds 2 times in a row. As Brian Orser kept one eye on Fadeev, he knew that his 5th place after figures meant he would have to skate close to perfect 6s in the short. When Fadeev finished, the crowd applauded what looked like an unbeatable routine. American Brian Boitano's short was only 5th best, and he was behind all the gold medal contenders in the standings. Czechoslovakian Jozef Sabovcik, lurking in the shadows, remained in 2nd place. But the Olympic bronze medalist had re-injured his landing leg and would limp through the next day's practice. Brian Orser's time on ice, well, it was well spent. The 24-year-old more than met the challenge. Brian Orser, who's been called the best free skater in the world, had the crowd on his side. The judges' awards. Brian Orser had won the short, and so he stood 3rd overall. So the standings entering the free skates. Orser in 3rd, Boitano in 4th, Aleksandr Fadeev up top.
CBS